Perfect. Perfect.
So this is the first of my habits that I want to bring in with me to 2020, and that is gym time. Now, given I do spend most of my time in the gym, given my specific career choice, but there are times outside of those scheduled times, those team blocks, that I use to work on specific things when I'm not specifically on the clock. So that's why I like to work on some things by myself, well, usually still within this weight room time, but also either here, before or after, or at home. There are so many preconceived notions about exercise. We think about exercise as a torturous activity, or just for those crazy people who can't sit still, or people who want to get buff and ripped and be super fit. But for me, exercise outside of my job is a way to keep my body healthy, my mind sane, and everything working in sync to the best of its ability. You already know I love to work on so many things that have to do with my mental state, my consciousness, my attention, my awareness, all of that. But the body is super important too. And even in this fitness culture that we have, we often overlook the real reason that we should be seeking a healthy lifestyle, and that is to support our best self. Now, I mentioned my old back injury that I had in my vlog about my performance anxiety, but I also deal with some knee issues as well as some ankle issues. But those are kind of things that apply to any pro athlete who has played for any length of time, kind of that wear and tear. So those are some injuries that I need to take care of on a regular basis. So I find that by strengthening specific muscle groups like my quads, my hammies, and my glutes, I'm able to relieve the pain of old injuries as well as prevent new injuries. Reducing pain has a way of dramatically increasing your quality of life. I know, that's a shocker, but it is a simple but true fact. I mean, sometimes we feel like we're in pain and then we avoid the gym because we feel like we're weak, we're not strong enough, or it's just too painful, but we've got it backwards because once we get into the gym and work on those specific issues, we can find a way to either strengthen them, stabilize them, work with them, and then that enables us to make our body to be an expression of what we are on the inside. That's joyful, vibrant, strong, resilient, and all of those amazing things that we want to be. All right, so we are back at my house because I prefer to do the rest of my workout here in peace. The feet are one of the most overlooked parts of the body, y'all. Let me tell you, I love to roll out my feet, roll out my calves. Getting those shoulders as well. Always super tight. And then I like to give my legs a good overall roll. This one I especially like because it cracks my back so good. So you got a bit of a look at what I do after my workouts, after practices, all of that. I roll it out, stretch it out, relax and decompress, make sure I'm taking care of all my muscles in my body and everything's limber. So that was some of my basic maintenance routine, but if you want to know what really takes my body and mind up to the next level, it is this. Stretching after a long day gives me a chance to stop, slow down, unwind. It also allows me to reflect, to see what's still on my mind and what I need to kind of leave in this day and not take with me to the next. What I may need to address and what I need to let go. Taking care of your body has to do with more than just physical motion. It also has to do with relaxing your mind so that your body is actually able to fully relax. That mind-body connection is really strong. So if you're stressed in your body, it can have an effect on your mind. And if you're stressed in your mind, that will also have an effect on your body. And as usual, I like to end every session with a brief thought of gratitude. It's so important to acknowledge even the small steps that we take towards a healthier lifestyle.